It's now my honor to recognize a fighter on our city council, someone standing up for a cleaner and greener Glendale. Please give a warm welcome to council member Dan Brotman.
Thank you, Hans. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, everybody, for coming out again and again. It's been 15 months. 15 months of this, 15 long months of this wannabe king purposely tearing down all the institutions of government and all the institutions in our society that could possibly act as a check on his greed, on his power. We've lost so many people in government. It'll take a generation to recover that. And he continues to get rid of anybody who is capable of questioning him, who's capable of pushing back. But it's not just the government. It's our courts, it's our law firms, it's our educational institutions, it's our research institutes, it's our arts organizations. Across the board, anything and everything that could possibly be a check on his greed is being undermined and destroyed. And why? Why is he doing this? Why? It's for a very specific reason. It's so that he can steal everything and anything that he wants to steal. And he can give a few crumbs to his crony oligarchic friends. They will certainly get their fair share of crumbs, but he will keep most of it for himself. And this is a very deliberate, very well thought out process of increasingly corrupting this country. And we can't let it go on. And we've been, thank you. They've been doing this for the last 15 months, but what have we been doing? We've been enduring. We've been standing up and getting together like this, not really for them, but for us, so that we know that there are more good people than bad people. There are more of us than them. There's more strength in building and in love and in creation than in destruction and hate. And we'll keep standing up and keep standing up until we defeat this. And we will defeat this. You know, look at Minneapolis. Didn't that make you proud? What the great people of Minneapolis were able to accomplish? And we know that if we were attacked in that way, at that level, we would act the same way. We would come through. We would have each other's backs, and we would fight, and we would win. And we know that about ourselves, don't we? So we will not go down easily. We will not succumb to the corruption. We will say, no kings. No kings. No kings. No kings. And before I wrap up, I do want to talk about what's happening locally, because I think many of you are from around here, maybe from Glendale. I hope who's from Glendale. And all of this national level stuff is here as well. We're not immune. It's creeped into our local political bloodstream here. And if you know that there's an election on June 2nd, an election not only for city council, we have 3 seats that are up out of 5. We also have the city clerk election, and you just saw our wonderful city clerk, Susie Abajian. And we need everybody to vote for Susie Abajian. And we've got a treasurer's race, and we've got a great treasurer, Rafi Manoukian. And we want everybody to support Rafi Manoukian. And we've got school board members up for re-election. We've got college board members up for re-election. I'm going to speak about the city council a little bit because that's what I do. We have 3 seats that are up, and there is a MAGA trio going after those 3 seats. And they're not to be dismissed. They're playing it very carefully and very smart, actually, because they're not talking about culture war issues. They're talking about affordability. They're talking about overdevelopment. Basically, they're saying to people whatever they think people want to hear. But do they have solutions? Absolutely not. They just have slogans and sound bites. So I want everybody to know that we have to reject that MAGA slate. The slate of MAGA Murphy, of Dr. Alex Oz, and of Crazy Pants Beth Brooks. Okay, and if you don't know why I said Dr. Alex Oz, maybe you know that Dr. Oz was in our general region and basically blaming the Armenian community for all of basically any kind of fraud that he wants to blame somebody for. And it reminded me when he did that, it reminded me a lot of when Vice President Vance attacked the Haitian community and said they were eating cats and dogs. We remember that. Dr. Oz was doing something very similar, or it felt very similar. It felt like the first arrow of an attack, a potential attack on the Armenian community. And it made me very concerned to hear that. And you know, Dr. Alex, who happens to be Armenian, he defended Dr. Oz. He defended that. So that's why I call him Dr. Alex Oz. And MAGA Murphy, the other one, has just come out on Facebook literally saying that the Glendale Police Department should collaborate with ICE. I don't make this up. I don't make this up. So, but we have a slate of decency, a slate of honesty, a slate of people that want to move the city forward positively. And that is, besides me, Ellen Asatrian, who may be here. I don't know if she's here, but I'm sure she will be here. But we all have to vote for Ellen. And Alec Bartrasov, Alec with a K. Alec with a K, who's over there. And remember that K, that's very important. He's A-O-K Alec. Okay? So we've got a slate of our own, and we're going to kick their ass. We're not just going to beat them. We're going to beat them so decisively that they go home to lick their wounds. And hopefully never come back. And hopefully realize that Glendale does not want MAGA, does not want hate, does not want destruction. We want to move forward positively to address the issues that we have in front of us. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Make sure that all your friends know to vote the progressive slate of Dan, Ellen, and Alec with a K. Thank you very much.